Greetings, my scattered brothers and sisters in the Lord. Trust you know the Lord is with you wherever you find yourself scattered today, and that you know that His presence with you is more than enough for whatever you might face today. We were with Elijah over at the Kerith Ravine, and he's drinking from this brook that's there. It's east of the Jordan. It's in the wilderness, and he's being fed morning and evening by ravens. They're bringing him bread and meat. And you know that Elijah is there because of the drought that's in the land. And he had gone to King Ahab, who married Jezebel, daughter of the king of Sidon, a worshiper of Baal, the storm god. And King Ahab had built a temple and an altar to Baal, the storm god, as if Baal could actually bring rain, as if he was the source of rain and fertility for the land of Israel. And so Elijah had been sent to Ahab, saying that as surely as the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, before whom I stand, there will be neither dew nor rain these next few years except at my word, except at the word of the Lord. And then Elijah left. The Lord told him to go east of the Jordan out into the wilderness. He'll be able to drink by a brook there, or from a brook there in the Kerith Ravine. Well, some time has passed now, and the brook has dried up. Elijah himself has been impacted by the drought. But the word of the Lord comes to Elijah, and the Lord tells Elijah to get up, to leave that place east of the Jordan in the wilderness, and he's going to travel west back across Israel to the land of Sidon, where Jezebel is from. And the Lord tells Isaiah that he has a widow there. The Lord has a widow there who will take care of Elijah. And he is supposed to go to her in the land of Sidon. Now, Elijah picks up and he goes. And we'll look more at this in the next couple of days. But I want to focus on a couple of things here. Number one, just the obedience of Elijah. I think if I were Elijah, I would be talking to the Lord. Lord, don't you think this has been long enough? Can't we have a little rain now? Do I really have to go to Sidon, the land of the Sidonians where Jezebel is from? Do I have to go there? Lord, how about a little cloud burst here east of the Jordan to take care of me here? But no, we don't see that conversation. And we see that Elijah simply listens to the Lord. And even though it means kind of backtracking and going across Israel, maybe a little bit further north to the land of Sidon, he goes. And he's going to find this widow that the Lord has prepared to take care of Elijah. So that obedience is the first thing I want to call attention to. The second thing I want to call attention to is the surprise. It's like, okay, it was a big enough surprise that ravens are going to take care of him. Now a widow. You don't think a widow is going to have many resources, and we'll find out that this widow doesn't have many resources. And yet this is who the Lord is going to use to take care of Elijah. And even more, it's not even a widow in Israel. It's a widow in Sidon, the very land where Jezebel is from, the very land where the people worship Baal. And yet the Lord has a widow there who is going to be faithful to the Lord and take care of Elijah. All that to say that when we are obedient, the Lord takes care of us in surprising ways. That we serve a God who goes before us. And sometimes He goes to the east, and there's a brook that's there, and there are ravens that are going to take care of us. And sometimes the Lord goes before us in the opposite direction, to the west. And He has us kind of what feels like backtracking, and yet He's moving us forward. And the Lord has a widow who's going to take care of us. The Lord always goes before us. And if we just stay obedient, we discover that the Lord is making a way. Even when it seems kind of crazy, like there's no way I'm going to be provided for in the wilderness. There's no way I'm going to be provided for in the land of Sidon, where they worship Baal. And yet the Lord goes before, and the Lord makes a way, whether it's with ravens or with widows. the Lord is making a way. So wherever you find yourself scattered today, maybe you're in a drought because the Lord is trying to show that life comes from the Lord and no source else. And maybe you're dealing with that. And just keep trusting the Lord and turn to the Lord and be obedient to what He shows you to do. And you'll discover that as we obey, God has gone before and He makes a way and He provides for us. God bless. Have a great day. Trust the Lord. He is going before you.